Alright, look, I'm not a fan of yapping into a camera. In fact, I've never recorded a video just to express what I think. So, I've watched this anime, Death Parade. It's a good show. It covers a lot of themes. It makes you feel, it puts people through a lot of situation in its plot, and those situations are different, complex, convoluted, and I like that shit. But I don't fuck with the premise because if you want a good premise, from my point of view, you cannot base your entire show on judging souls as if they have some kind of essence, right? Because when you're born, right, for us to assume that the premise of the show is right, that the soul can be judged, you need to assume that a soul has an essence, that you are born. Uh, what's the word? I forget the word. That you are born to begin with a kind of predisposition to certain things, with a kind of you're drawn to do certain stuff instead of other things. No, so maybe this person's soul is angry, this person's soul is kind, this guy will be a murderer or whatever. So this is what the show has to presuppose in order to um, in order for it to be good, in order for it to function. Now, does anyone really believe that in our times? Does anyone really believe that the soul of a man, whatever the soul is, whatever we are born with, that sort of controls us or observes us, as Buddhists think, has an essence? To me, and I don't know how relevant you'll find this, we are born void. We're born nothing. We do not exist before our birth. We are born into the world and we are filled with whatever the contents of it are. We are filled with what surrounds us, sociologically, no. Our surroundings shape us, and then our biology. For example, if I was born a psychopath and I wasn't able to feel empathy, then I wouldn't be able to be kind in life. This is a kind of determination by biology that I speak of. This has nothing to do with the soul because this is just our bodies, genetics. So, if this is true, and for me it is, this is what I presuppose, then how can a show seriously judge souls based on something that is just random, based on something that we just get into? Humans do get to make choices eventually, but if they don't have the right basis, biological or societal, they won't be able to make the right choice. So, judging a soul after death to damnation or to reincarnation is just another layer of unfairness added to this existence that is already unfair. It's not like we're born into a perfect life where we get to decide whether we want to be evil or not. So, this is kind of my grudge with the show. Otherwise, I loved it. It's very emotional. It made me feel a lot of things. It's it's a very good show, but yeah, if only good things were completely good, right? Like Berserk. Berserk is fucking good. Watch Berserk.